Engineers in the Netherlands claim they have transformed a hydrogen-powered car into a mobile power station. By adding a plug socket to the car, they have tapped the potential of its fuel cell, which could be used for homes, schools and offices. The approach is a European first, which the researchers said could be a major step towards more sustainable fuel sources. Led by Professor Ad van Wijk at the Delft University of Technology, the team converted a hydrogen fuel cell from a Hyundai X35 so it can distribute its energy via a cable. Working in close collaboration with Hyundai, the TU Delft team modified the car's fuel cell so it can be siphoned off to the power grid or directly to a household energy supply. The Hyundai's fuel cell has a capacity of 10 kilowatts, which the car firm explains is enough to power 10 homes. Head of Fuel Cell Electric Vehicle at Hyundai, Frank Major, said, "The researchers are the first ones in Europe who have managed to make the next big step towards a more sustainable future based on fuel cell cars as a clean source of energy." Fuel cell cars produce electricity, heat and clean water out of hydrogen that can be used in homes, schools and offices, and we are particularly proud that the first car to provide that kind of clean energy is a Hyundai Motor X35 fuel cell. The X35 hydrogen fuel cell is the world's first mass-produced and commercially available fuel cell electric vehicle. Professor Van Wijk's group modified the car as part of a larger project on sustainable technology platform through TU Delft, which aims to bring together engineers, entrepreneurs, governments and others in order to advance sustainable development. The idea behind the collaboration with Hyundai is based on the typical usage of cars. Many car owners may only use their vehicles to get around 5% of the time, with the cars parked up for the remainder. Compared to petrol and diesel-powered cars, fuel cell cars produce electricity from hydrogen, with the only waste products being water and heat. The idea is that the fuel cell could be used as a cleaner source of energy when it's not being used for transport. Hydrogen fuel cell technology is still relatively new. While the fuel cells have been adopted by car manufacturers, innovative firms and research groups are trying to develop the technology for use in the home. In Britain there are currently fewer than 20 hydrogen fueling stations, so hydrogen car owners may need to plan their journeys carefully. The technology is being used in some factories and commercial buildings, but Japanese manufacturers are working towards the widespread introduction of the fuel cells into the residential sectors. The Japanese government has a target of installing hydrogen fuel cells in 10% of the country's households by 2030, equivalent to more than 5 million homes.